Hi everybody, welcome to part 4, the final installment of my no polish cactus pads videos. Here you see these thorns that we're going to be removing before we prepare it for cooking and eating. So I wanted to do this part 4 to clarify some of the most important aspects of preparing and cooking a cactus pad. So these guys are very rich in vitamins, minerals, nutrients, anti-inflammatory properties, and they're a great addition to a lot of meals. So what you want to start with when handling cactus pad is just a paper towel folded over to protect your fingers from the little bristle thorns. They'll break off and stick in your skin. Hold it from the base like that. This part you want to cut off about half an inch of the base part. Throw that out. This right here inside is the what's called the baba. This is the very nutrient-rich core. A little slimy, but that part gets boiled out with cooking. So, best way to remove the thorn bristles is with a chef's knife. You don't want to use a butter knife. You don't want to use a serrated blade. These serrated just passes right over the bristles, and it doesn't have the kind of surface leverage you want. The bristles just pass through these serrated little gaps. Same thing with peeler. It doesn't really connect, doesn't have a good surface leverage to pick up the thorn bristles. The best way is just use a chef's knife. Just apply a lot of pressure on it. Push down, hold it here, push down and just scrape it. Just like that. Put it over. Make sure you get all these guys off. You're going to see them on the edge too, so just cut the edge. These guys are hiding there on the edge, so cut off just a little bit. Scrape it off real good. This is definitely the best method to remove these bristles, using a chef's knife. Apply some pressure and they come off real easy. Scrape it onto your cutting board. Then once you're sure you got all of them off, Looks pretty good. Give it a nice rinse under the sink to wash off any bristles that might be hiding. So once those guys are washed off, you can take another cutting board prepare it for cutting. Now let's say that you're out camping and you don't have running water. You want to clear it off with water to make sure the bristles are off. So what you can do is just get a bowl, fill it with water, and just dunk it. Give it a little bath. Any loose bristles that you might not see will get washed off. You can do that for a outback, outside barbecue, food prep area where there's no running water, or in a camping environment. Just use a little tub. Just wash them off. But if you're in the kitchen, just run it in under the faucet water. That's actually the best way to ensure all the bristles get washed off. This is the next best way. And then we got two methods of cutting. For barbecuing, what you want to do is just make a couple slices down the middle and throw that on the grill. For kitchen skillet cooking, just chop it up in little pieces. Just like that. Throw it in the skillet with a little olive oil. Like that. Might want to add in some onion. Got this frozen corn from my freezer. Throw that in there. Just let that cook up for about 10 minutes. Add a little bit of salt or whatever seasoning you like. This is going to make a real nice little addition to a dinner plate. You can also steam it. You can boil it, but I think that with boiling it, a lot of the nutrients and flavor is going to be lost into the water. So I don't recommend boiling it. This is my preferred method. So if you don't plan on putting one of these in your garden or around your house, that's okay. You can go to any Mexican specialty market like Northgate, Cardenas, or others. You can buy it already cleaned off of all the thorns and ready for cooking. Very easy. So let this cook for about 10 minutes on medium heat. You got a nice addition to your dinner. Yeah, so give it a try. And I thank you for watching my final video for no polish cactus pads. Have a great day.